caring, a lady full of love, a sweet and gentle soul, like an angel from above. In your neighborhood, like you know you should, doing good in your neighborhood, each and every day. The Susan Show.
Kerianne Simpson came to the Susan Show to find her father, Leonard Simpson. She was seeking answers, and he was prepared to give them. Here's her story.
Good afternoon, Auntie Susan.
Yes, good afternoon. Tell us your name.
My name is Kerianne Simpson.
Who are you looking for?
My father, Leonard Simpson. My mother told me he's from Clarendon.
Your mother told you he's from Clarendon. What part of Clarendon?
She didn't tell me, she didn't know. My mother's name is Melvina Warren. She told me that him come in the community, to Sligoville, James Mountain in St. Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
She and him got involved, and I came along. She said he was living with her up to the 9 months, up to the exact day when I was supposed to born.
Up to the exact day when you were born?
Yes.
Okay.
Before I born.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the Spanish Town Hospital to have me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sister. She and him getting a little quarrel.
Bigger sister?
Yeah. Him pack up and leave before I was born. Didn't come back or anything. From that day to now, I don't know him. Him don't know me.
And she didn't know where he was?
But I have a brother. My brother told me that when he was 11 years old, my father took him to Clarendon with him, and he told me that he have to cross a river to go over where my father lived.
Wow.
So him said when he went to his home, his mother and father was half coolie. But him say him don't remember exactly, but one of them either have a 1 foot or a one hand. The lady told me that she saw him down by the Coronation Market.
When?
Long time ago, because the lady died now.
Mm-hmm.
She was my godmother, and she told him that a little girl.
Right, so you wouldn't have known it was a little girl.
You know that,
right.
And he told her he was going to come and look for the little girl, but he don't turn up to now.
And your mother has lived the same place?
Yes.
Up to this day?
Yes.
Wow.
My mother is 76 years old, and she have 10 of us, but I'm the only one for him, and I'm the second to last one. She's the biggest one out of the 10.
My name is Beverly McPherson. I know that he was living at Rockall in St. Andrew before he came into St. Catherine. And he was a farmer. That's all I know about him.
You knew when they were together?
Yes.
All right.
He was living with my mother.
He was a good man?
Yes, he used to do
farming. So I'm
farming.
just leave because of a little quarrel. I don't understand that.
My sister getting a little quarrel, so I don't know what is the quarreling, because I wasn't there the day.
Okay. So his name again?
Leonard Simpson.
And her mom's name?
Melvina Warren.
All right, thank you. It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Kerryanne Simpson, who came to find her father, Leonard Simpson. And with us is the man himself, Leonard Simpson, and his niece, Monica Cole. You'd be cousin to this young lady, Kerryanne, yes? I hear you had to go and find Mr. Simpson down at St. Elizabeth for me.
Yes, actually Saturday after went and got him. He never come at the same time because he said he'd have something to take care of.
Yes,
So
yes.
he come up yesterday.
And him come up yesterday?
Yes, and he do come up.
So you don't disappoint me, Mr. Simpson?
No, Mom.
No, thank you. Who tell you about the little girl that come to look for you on TV?
Somebody told me.
So how they know it's you she looking for?
Them saw her on the TV, and them know my future.
They know your
future.
history?
Yes, they know my future.
They know what you was up to when you're young?
So them said to me that I see a daughter on TV, you know,
yes.
Mr. Simpson.
Yes.
And you know, say that daughter is your daughter for because I'm asking for Leonard Simpson.
Right.
And them know me as Leonard Simpson.
Right.
So I told them, yes, I did have a little daughter out there.
Yes.
In St. Catherine.
Uh-huh.
But it's a long time ago.
Yes.
I don't...
So where you met her mother?
Same place.
Same place in
In
St.
St.
Catherine?
Catherine,
Up
yes.
at Sligoville?
Sligoville, Mountain. The place named Mountain, but Sligoville is the right name.
Right.
So me and that man go in the area to work.
Right.
Buy some tree and cut the tree them, bring to town at the sawmill and sell them.
Okay.
But the man kind of give up the working. Can't get any tree in the area again.
Yes.
So him split up the working. And then me and the lady now, Miss Nelly, get in. She love me off and me love her.
Oh, we say.
And through me can do plenty work and me strong to the work.
Right, right.
Yes, she
So
love
you were
me.
able to provide for her.
Yes.
All right.
And
So
me staying at the district with her now.
so when did this child come along? How long after you and Miss Nelly met?
About 2 years.
2 years
Yeah,
you were
about
getting
2
on.
years getting
Right,
on.
right.
She said to my friend now when me and him did come to work.
Mm-hmm.
So well, being has no job, you don't have any job, you don't have any tree to cut again and thing like that. So me love Leonard and then me go and keep him.
She
for
go and
my-
keep you?
Yeah, for
What
my
were you
husband.
saying?
For because it's fair yard me did live, you know.
Yes, yes.
I never have any home in the district.
Uh-huh.
We just a stranger amongst.
Right,
But through when me working, she passed through and thing.
Right,
And she
right.
see me and me change the
Because you
word.
love her and
know,
she
yeah,
love
me
you. Mm-hmm.
change the word with her and then we'll get in.
All right. Tell me about when she was pregnant now.
Yes, when she was pregnant,
Yes.
since like them don't remember the child born.
Them don't remember?
No, it seems like them don't remember that the child did born. The child born before I leave out of the era.
Oh, because she was saying that she was pregnant when you leave.
No, she don't remember, mama.
Or she don't remember,
She
so the
don't
child
remember
is
the
born.
child did born.
Right, right.
Child
Because the story
born,
said that she
yes.
right.
The child born and come home. She
Right.
come home with the child.
Yes.
The time when me supposed to leave out of the era, kind of little fed up. But because me don't,
Frustrated and have no
yes,
work.
we don't have no work
Right.
and me don't have no family
And you have a
lines.
baby now.
Yes, and a baby. And
Yes,
Me
yes.
just fed up and, me leave out of the era. Me go to Olava.
Okay.
We go look about a job.
So she knew you had gone off to go and get the
Yes,
work?
and get a work.
Right. So how old was the baby when you left to get the work?
When me gone to look the work, the baby about 3-year-old.
3 years?
Yeah,
Oh, so
about
you were there for a
3-year-old.
long time.
Yeah, me was there for a long time.
So
mommy.
you've changed her
All the
nappy?
rest, yes, all the rest of children was not my own. For her, where she have with the next man.
Uh-huh.
The-
Before you?
Yeah, before that man did dead. He tell me that the man dead on Rockall Road.
Right, right.
Red Hills Road.
Right,
On a
right.
bike, a 33 bus.
Uh,
Lick him off and did kill him.
oh my, that's
So
a
I
Red Hills Road
mean, he
bus.
taking care of everyone.
So how many children she had before
She have 4
before your child?
before my one. I know
Okay.
4. 1 daughter and 3 sons.
Yes,
Small guys.
and then your little baby come now.
Come,
So
yes.
you were there for 3 years, sir?
Yeah, I was there with them.
So you change her nappy and feed her and all them something
man.
like?
Yes, man. And,
And
go a bush, go work and plant food and them get to eat
So
and
she-
all them way there.
So she did start basic school before you leave?
No.
She never start
no,
school
never
yet. She
start
was still
school
at
yet.
home.
Yes.
So
still
like
at
when you
home.
come in at the evening she run and say, daddy, daddy, daddy?
Yes,
So so she could talk when you
And
leave?
she would talking, man.
Okay.
She would talking. But she
Alright.
have the good understanding, you know?
Right,
She
right,
She
right.
never
She's still a
have it.
toddler.
Yes. she never
Yes,
have
because the young lady came and said that is when the mother was pregnant, that you left. You heard that,
it.
right?
Yes, yes.
So that is not
No, no.
as you
I
know
know
it.
I know it to myself that the child is
not-
born.
Right, right.
Yes,
And
child
you
is
had the
born.
child for several
Yes,
years
ma'am.
later.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So when you went off now to look for work, how did you actually leave and not come back now?
Well, she have a daughter. That is the biggest daughter.
How old was this child when you left?
You mean for your daughter?
Yes.
She about going on in a 12.
Oh, is
Well,
that still a child?
Yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
about 12-year-old. But
Yes.
she getting rude away
Okay, okay.
in boyfriend business. And like the house where me find me live with them now is a one room. You understand? She getting rude in the yard and bringing boyfriend come in. So it come like they said, action a bed that we sleep on and
Yes,
thing.
yes,
Them
yes.
get into that bed with them
Right.
action. Me don't love it. Me get
No.
fed up about everything.
You found that disrespectful?
Yes, respect, yes.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
when me talk, them not going to hear me. Them not hear me. And I know decide to flag them, for it's not my
Not your
child.
yes.
But I know them way out of order with me, down the line further on.
True, true.
So my mind just get fed up away. Go look about the job. Well, me never work out to the job. Me go on to tell me just stray and reach back home.
You reach back down
reach
to
back
St.
home to my
Elizabeth.
parents. No, Clarendon to my parents.
Clarendon.
My
Okay.
father and mother.
So what I'm saying, when you left, did you and the mother agree that you're going to go out and look the work and then you're going to come back and look after the child? What was that?
She don't know if I won't come back.
Oh, she
So
didn't know, you
sure-
just left.
Yeah, me sure that my mind get
Change
get ruptured about.
So you kind of separated.
Yeah, so me can go on anytime and me can stay. She don't know nothing what me going to do.
Right.
about.
But what about the child?
The child now, I know so well. The child, you know, is a little 3-year-old. try.
big enough.
Big enough, yeah.
Right.
But she don't have no understanding, you know, right?
Did you have intentions to send money for the child, to look after the child after that,
when
sir?
I, go, I never have any job.
Right.
I never have any job to make any funds.
Yes, yes.
That's why I go home
Yes,
to my
yes,
parents and go back where my mother and father live.
So they were still alive at the time?
At the time, but they was sickly. My father was sickly and my mother. They're not strong in, them don't strong in strength. So me no going nowhere again. I just stay home.
Stay with them.
Yes, and look about them. And then when them die now, me leave and go St. Elizabeth here.
So how old are you now, sir?
September coming, me are 67.
Okay, you look young, man.
Yeah, you born 1951.
Wow.
22nd of September.
Like my mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she was around the 51 storm
Yes,
time there.
yes,
Yeah.
right in that time about. Right.
So Miss Monica,
Yes,
what's happening now?
well, Uncle Leonard missed out the Maypen. After he leave, he went to Maypen because he get 2 more children at Maypen. And he get 2 more kids with a lady. That's how he spend his life, rest of his time.
So where are those children now?
They in Maypen.
Maypen.
So what are their names?
Nadine
Nadine.
and Simpson.
All right, so you never went back to see this little girl?
No, no.
You knew about her?
Actually, is my sister watch your show and called me and said, you see a lady.
Who is your sister?
Lisa, she live in Mandeville because I never watched the show the night. And she called me and she said, Monica, you watch shows and show? I said, no. She said, did Uncle Leonard have a daughter live in St. Catherine? I said,
you
no.
shocked now?
I shocked. She said, watch the repeat on Thursday. And I watched the repeat, Susan, and I see this girl. And me, actually, it's me call him. I said, Uncle Leonard, where you did get a daughter? You never told us about it. He said he did tell us, but we never no, we can't remember after that. When the girl said one of his parents was have like one leg, we know that it was our grandmother. And you start about the river. We say, yes, man, his uncle and our daughter.
So you are the one who carried the little boy,
The little boy go
down
with me.
there.
Yes.
One of that's the
One
son.
time, yes, the son.
Ah, so you see him memory good. Him say
Yes,
something
him
wrong
memory
with
good.
either the
Memory
grandmother or the grandfather.
That's what I remember saying.
And he crossed the big river.
The
Which
big
river is
river,
this?
We
The
call
river
it.
is Minor River.
Yes, we have 2 big rivers
Yes,
Yeah.
to
yes.
cross.
Yes.
So I say, yes, his uncle and our daughter Lisa.
Yes.
Let us get contact with Susan and we trying to get him. He's stubborn and
He's stubborn.
we have the oldest. We have the oldest niece, so we kind of understand him.
Keisha understand him too.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you like Keisha?
yes, man.
Yeah, Keisha nice too.
Me
Not
love
like
all- me
Monica.
love
Not
all
like
of
Monica.
them, man.
Monica body up.
Me love all and Monica now we bad me up, man.
Yes,
Me
but
come
but,
to me,
you know why she doing it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When she come to me badly about anything, man,
Yes.
me laugh and softly for because me know she that, man.
Good, good.
But she go with my parents, you know.
Okay.
at grand, you know. Me tell my old lady and old man say she must make Monica grow in the yard
Right.
to look after them.
Yes,
Me see so Monica will be a good somebody to
Right.
all
Yeah,
of
she
us.
she'll come look after you now, see the now, see?
That's why I did pick it, man. Say, well, she have a good intention in her amongst we. Yes,
And of
man.
course, everybody must know them family.
Know them.
Yes, and
So-
yes.
Yeah.
this
So when you
lady
saw
can-
the girl, who she look like?
his daughter,
She look like
Nadine.
she look like Nadine.
Nadine, his daughter, and he look like the rest of the Simpson them,
Yes.
the cousin them.
So she have the
are-
Simpson look already.
Yes, she have the
Yeah.
Simpson
Alright.
look. And he told me the whole story. And I say, Uncle
Right.
Leonard, man, you have got to tell her 100, beg pardon.
Yeah.
Well,
Why you do
well,
it?
she's here. So
Yeah.
when you see her,
Yeah.
you just say what you have to say.
Yes, man.
All right?
Yes,
No
ma'am.
bother because she's going to have question, just answer the question.
Yes.
Then. 'Cause at this point in life, it don't make no sense for go around.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Me
go
too.
on, go on.
We
Better
have
we
short
come
time
straight.
leave,
Yes.
so make the
Make
most of it,
use of
Yeah,
right?
have the time. And
All
straight
right.
is what we do.
All right, thanks. So we're going to talk to Nadine now.
When we come back, we speak with Kerryan's siblings.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Kerianne Simpson, who came to find her father, Leonard Simpson. Now with me is Nadine Simpson and
Desmond Simpson.
Desmond Simpson. Now you are children of Leonard Simpson. Who
Yes.
saw the show?
Next door neighbor saw the show and tell us that a girl named Kerryann Simpson come on the show asking about Leonard Simpson. And she talking about our grandparents. So now we review back the show and watch it on the Thursday. So we saw it and found out it's my father. She was looking for.
What was it about the grandparents?
She talked about the river to cross to see her grandparents and my grandparents had my grandmother have a 1 foot. So there we know that is our grandmother.
What were their names?
Elsilda Simpson and John Simpson. Both of them are died now.
What do you remember about your grandparents, Desmond?
Well, I used to spend a holiday there sometimes, like August and stuff after school. We used to be in there, like spend like 2 weeks or so. And thing. Well, I even got to I never got to the funeral of my grandmother, but I go at the set up the night and after leave back to work and stuff.
Okay.
As when Nadine said about the show, and we look over it back, and well, my father used to tell me about a sister and a brother, but I think him take up the lady with the boy or something like that.
Right.
So he told me about a sister and a brother. He left in St. Catherine and walk out. When we were small, he tell me that. I don't know if me is the first for him or me is the second for my father. But I know me and Nadine, me is the first for him with my mother.
Yes. And your mom's name is?
Onita Mitchell.
Anita Mitchell. We never have a discussion about that anymore.
How old were you when you had that discussion?
I think about 7 or 8.
Okay. And your dad was always in your lives?
Yeah.
You saw him?
I live with my father.
Oh, okay.
We used to live together. In my mind, I lived for 23 years and then them split. I'm go St. Elizabeth and find the next lady and then married, where that lady died now. But him in St. Elizabeth same way, but I go and visit him about 2 times up there, talk on the phone regular and stuff and thing.
You never grew up with your dad?
Yes.
In the same household?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so what was he like as a father?
Well, my father is a good man. He's always want to put something on the table for us. Well, he's a poor man, but he try best. Put things together. So appreciate that.
Yes.
Grow up. Never walk out on me.
Never walk?
Never walk away with me.
Yeah.
We always there and stuff. But like when him tell me about that girl, I always have that in mind, same way. Because you know, people always say be careful when you're going out, maybe you end up fall in love with your sister. But you know, it never really come across. But I always watch a show and I wonder if one day I would see that girl come up and ask for him father or something like that. So when I hear, it was so shocking, like, whoa. I have to call the day, so I try to call and get contact, you know, and stuff. Tell my sister, and then we like, whoa, we meet this girl and stuff, okay, you know, our sister.
And that's why
our father, like my father, tell me about it. So it's not like it just
he hid it away.
Just see to me like this, tell me. So it's like,
although you forgot about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like a surprise and thing. We so feel so happy about it. So we just want to meet with her.
So who she look like?
She looked like me.
That's what your cousin said.
Yes, because I saw her on the TV and she do her hair just like.
But the thing is, what I want to find out if how old is she?
How old are you?
I'm 34. November come, I'm 35.
And I'm 31.
She's older than you.
She's older than me?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Older than you guys.
I mean, my father walked out
on her?
Well, him leave and never turn back. He never tell you why.
I tend to understand what he just told me, because you said he always provides for his family.
Yeah.
Now he went there for work and the work had stopped. So he was getting frustrated. So he went to Maypen to get work.
Right.
He just got work and work and work and
Yes.
didn't he didn't forget. But I guess the situation under which he left, he just
Yes, because my mother always said when he meet my father he was just passing by. And she offered him maybe a drink or something. So there were.
When you hear the other girls, it's almost he was passing by.
Yes.
No, it's something I like to work, like to do farming
and that's
stuff.
the thing. So I can understand his frustration if he has nothing to do, and then he has a baby. So you know.
As a man, don't love trouble, like to walk away from trouble. But my father is a good man. When I was young, if I grew up and my father was achieving more and more, it's all gonna be us in the picture. I'm not gonna tell no lie on that. And I'm not true, I'm talking over the air. I'm not gonna say, right now, my baby mother walk out and 2 kids leave me right now. I have them 7 months now.
Wow.
Taking care of them, school them, cook for them, wash for them, everything. My father is the same thing. And I would want to achieve enough that I can do something good for my father, like bring him out on a cruise.
Yes.
Let him enjoy himself.
Yes.
And stuff.
Because of what he's done for you.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell a lie on that.
So how did you see him? Your princess daughter.
I'm the favorite for him.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because I'm the smallest maybe. But I'm the wash belly for my mama also.
Okay.
I'm the
So
last.
she had other children before she met your dad?
Yes, my mother have 11 children. And one died.
2 of us are the smallest.
Yes.
When he met her, there were other children in the house?
Yes.
It's the same thing with the other lady.
Yes,
was
because-
So
taking
he
care
takes care of everybody.
Yeah, I was taking care
Yes.
about maybe about 6 months or so. I spent enough time with my father when I was small growing up. Bring me to fish with him and stuff in the river, in Maple River, and stuff. And so all over with him in him garden planting and stuff.
So he never had any children with a wife that he...
No.
By that time he was older.
No, they were elders people now, so just maybe having fun.
Okay.
yeah. It was a nice lady too. The lady was.
So you met with her and everything?
Yeah, she used to come to Maple Market to sell scallion melon and stuff. So
So
I
she'd
used
bring
to go,
stuff up for you guys as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I go down to the house where she used to
Never been
live.
there.
And your mom still had a good relationship with him?
With my father?
Yeah.
The 23-year walk up, maybe not really have not much good to say about him.
Something was frustrating him though. He's not the type of man
No,
just
the
to walk
pressure.
away.
You know, you can't take
That's,
pressure.
He can't do that. And I think that's, as you will hear, when he left the other house, it was an altercation.
yeah.
He couldn't deal with that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm glad about. Him talk about that girl.
Yes.
So he's not saying him
He
never
didn't
talk
deny
about
or
her,
hide
tell her
her.
about her.
Yes.
And him tell her, him so sorry about that. But he would never have the other try.
Well, he said he's going to
Yeah.
apologize. That's all he's going to do to her today. Tell her how much he really is sorry about that. So he's that kind of person too.
Yes.
He will tell you sorry.
Yes.
Right. All right. So when make you meet your father now? Can you imagine? Oh, I mean, let's see if I
Yeah, because my
Because
father
of the
know that I
distance.
can't drive. I can't do
We
the
can't take the
drive.
driving.
Right
We told
now-
we can't take the driving. We have to eat sweets, come right up.
We have a lot
Oh, you
of
have
sweets in
motion
there.
illness?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's
So
why.
we used to bring her to the country.
Yeah.
We used to put the newspaper
So
in
every
our
time-
bank and have a driving problem.
So every time I tell
So
him
we have
that.
up on cruise. At that time, the motion of the
Motion
ocean
go
will
on.
kill you. What?
Yeah.
The up and down.
Yeah, that will definitely. Well, now we have huge ships that you didn't realize you're on the ocean. So,
Okay.
yeah, man. So we're going to let you meet your dad now, and then we're going to bring in the young lady. All right? Thanks. Mr. Simpson, you know these people?
Yes, son.
It's who? Come over here, sir. Who are these people?
Mr. Son,
Mr. Son,
and Nadine.
and Miss Nadine. Go hug them up, man. 5 years in Sudan.
What years?
Oh, you haven't seen him for 3 years. But your daughter said 5 years she not see you, so. But you talk to them all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
On the phone.
So we are calling phone and we're not here from your phone.
Phone, sometimes the phone sick.
Oh, you trouble.
Sometimes the phone sick and I use it, but it never ring it for me.
And you sick, mama, to that, you put it down.
You just put it down
Put
and just
down.
forget about it.
Yeah, so till when my mind get through it again.
All right.
Yeah,
So I'm just confirming this is Leonard Simpson.
yeah.
Yes.
This man you grew up with.
Yes.
All right.
Say good, sir.
Yeah, try to survive.
Next, we hear from Kerianne Simpson.
In the neighborhood, like you know you should.
It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Kerianne Simpson, who came to find her father, Leonard Simpson. Hi, Kerryann, you're back.
Hi, Miss Susan.
So, must be some good news for you today.
Hope so.
Remind us of the story that you know about
Yes.
Kerryann.
Her father's name is Leonard Simpson, and he was living at in James Mountain, Sligoville. And the day that my mother took him to have her, he went away, and he never come back.
Wow. She went to the hospital.
The hospital to have
Yes.
the baby, and he and my sister, my next sister, get into a quarrel, and he just leave.
What was the quarrel about?
I don't know.
And this would be your younger or older sister?
She's younger than me.
Younger than you.
Yes.
So when Mr. Simpson came to your home, how many other children were there already?
I wasn't living there at the time when he came there, you know. I was living at one of my aunts, but I just visit my mother.
So when your mom went to the hospital, you were at the house?
No, I wasn't at the house. I was
Okay,
at my
you were
aunt's
away.
house,
Ah.
yes.
So you
But
were
it's
just
it's in
told.
the same district.
You were only
Told
about
what happened that day.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So how many other children lived there?
It's 10 of us, so it was 8.
8 children lived there when him come?
I'm second to last of 10.
Yeah, but remember, some of them didn't live at the house. Like she
Everybody
didn't live
else
there.
lived there except her.
Okay.
Yes,
So
I
there
wasn't
were-
there at the time.
They were
I am the biggest
Of 10.
of 10.
So 7 kids were there already.
Yes,
And then baby Kerry.
yes.
All right. So you're just hearing what was
Yes, I
happening
wasn't
at
at
the
the
time.
home at the same time.
Right. And where,
But-
who did you hear the story from?
Mother.
Your mom told you
Yes,
the story.
yes.
And you were able to confirm this with any other children that was in
My
the house?
sister, the other sister.
The one that had the quarrel?
Yes, with him.
Okay. All right. So you were a baby, you were non-existent. You don't
No,
born
she
it
know
and you
that
come
she
home from
didn't know,
hospital.
yes.
No. You remember anything of our father being around?
No.
Nothing.
Don't
never
remember
saw
nothing
him.
of our father being around?
No.
Never saw him, nothing?
No.
But you heard about him?
Uh-huh.
What did you hear?
My second sister told me that in those times they gotta save money for you to take him to my mom to the hospital.
Yes.
So she saved up some money. I guess she told me that my mom hid the money under the mattress. So when the time come for me to born, she couldn't find the money. So my mom told me that my father accused my sister of taking the money. She said it wasn't her take it was my father. So they got into a quarrel. She told my father he must go and don't come back.
Who
And
told your father?
My sister told my father he must go and don't come back.
How
And
old was she?
I guess she was big enough.
All right, let's do some calculations. How old are you?
I'm 37.
You're 37. How old is that sister?
I think she's...
I don't remember her age, you know, but
How old
I
are
am
you?
59.
You're 59.
Yeah.
You're 37. Should be about 14.
But she was old enough and be a woman at that time.
No, she's no woman. She's a teenager.
So she told my father he must go and don't come back and she will take care of the baby.
Okay, then. Where she went? Money she work? Oh, she went.
She told me that story, not my mom.
Right. Yes,
She
yes,
told-
I understand.
She told me the story. And my father went, he didn't came back.
All right. So what's mom saying?
Mom told me the same story, what my sister told me. She's 76 years old.
And she is where now?
In Slagoville, she's
Same
She never left the community. Only she's not living at the same house where Mr. Simpson and she were living, but it's the same community.
Same community. So you're saying that if he wanted to come back, he could have come back?
Yes, because a lady was living beside my mom. She went to the Coronation Market and saw Mr. Simpson there selling. And told Mr. Simpson, guy, you got a nice little coolie daughter.
Hey!
And she said, Mr. Simpson told him, in the evening, you must come back, I'm going to give you something to give her. When the lady went back, Mr. Simpson was gone. So he knew it was a daughter and he knew I was there at the same place.
So are you saying that that conversation with that lady, he didn't know that he had a daughter?
He didn't know before the lady told him. When the lady told him, he knows. But the lady died now, she was my godmother.
Okay. So all of this is second-hand information because you weren't around.
No, I wasn't around.
You know that stories have many different sides, right?
Yeah.
So we'll hear all the sides today.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I know all the sides. So
Yeah.
what are you looking forward to today?
Seeing him, see what he looks like, and
Oh,
what
one
he has
lady,
to
you
tell
hear
me.
me say coming on. Someone don't know how you gonna see him.
I asked you if it
you
is in
heard
you.
me say anything about him?
You didn't tell me it was a lady either. You say a couple of people.
I expect him to see her father or some other relative of his or any brother or sister.
Who she looks like?
She looks like her father. I remember, yes, but she looked like her father just right here.
The nose.
Yes, but me's the one I favor my mother. And me and she don't resemble here now.
I'm more beautiful than you.
All right, so let's see who we have to meet. 30-something years and you heard this and you heard that and you heard all the things, but today you went and learn some stories for yourself.
Okay.
It's very rare that children get a chance to decide
Yes.
on what is their future.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate
Yeah. My
that
mother did not want to
parents
come.
allow this to happen. So you're a smart young lady. So let's see. All right?
Okay.
Coming up, the reunions. Leonard Simpson is here to see his daughter Kerryann for the first time in 35 years. But we needed proof from her sister Beverly that this was indeed the same man.
Over there is one of the bigger sisters that you used to. She
Yeah.
didn't live in, she was the only one who didn't live at the house. Remember,
Yeah.
there was one child that did not live at the house?
Yes.
That's the one.
Yes.
She's the one that came. She was told about you leaving
Yeah.
when the mother was pregnant. That's where they got that story. All right?
Yeah.
So she just wants to identify you.
Yeah.
Beverly?
Yes.
All right, you said you remember what Leonard Simpson looks like.
Yeah.
So if you saw him standing in front of you now, you'd remember.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Yes. Yes, sir. This is the same man, Leonard Simpson. Yes, sir. This is him big daughter, Beverly.
Beverly.
Yes, sir. I remember saying who was living at the house.
Yeah.
Was living at one of my auntie,
Yeah.
Lucille.
Okay, sir. Is this the young lady you saw on television?
Yeah. Yes, she's the one.
She's same one?
Yeah.
And she said some things about someone that you know.
Yeah, my dad.
Okay. So what's your name, sir?
Desmond Simpson.
Okay, and your father is?
Leonard Simpson.
Open your eyes, Kerryann. Look at your handsome brother.
Hi, Kerryann.
Like, really? All right. They're not done yet.
How old are you?
I'm 34, November I'm 35.
So I'm your bigger sister. I'm 37.
Yeah, I'm my father's side.
You're what?
37.
Okay. So we soon know what's going on. Over there is your sister, Kerryann.
Okay.
Let's go. Is this the person you saw on TV?
Yes.
Right. Would you like to just hold on to her hand?
Man, I can feel the blood.
So, Kerryann,
Yes, ma'am.
you know your dad might have had other kids, right? You just met one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And right now you're holding on to the hand of,
Nadine Simpson.
and you would be?
A sister.
Open your eyes, Kerryann. I said, open their eyes.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. If you ever me. Or me if you ever you because you're born before me. Exactly. Nice to meet you. Same to meet you too. My next one.
No, there's a fight over
And
who
then I
was
get a
whose
son
house.
look like both of you. Okay.
You have what?
A son. We went to summer school. He's 12 years old. I got a son and a daughter.
And he looks like both of them.
Yep.
Boy, Mr.
And I have a
Simpson
son at
jeans.
the same age. I have 6 kids. I got only 2. My son passed for Calabar, just passed this.
Okay, nice.
And my son just passed Jesus. My son kind of feel it too. My son passed.
We'll continue this conversation afterwards. Got somebody else here for you, Kerryann. All right. What's your name, young lady?
Monica.
And you are who to this young lady?
Leonard niece.
All right. So you'd be her cousin.
Yes.
All right. Open your eyes, Kerryann.
Nice to meet you, Miss Monica.
Nice to meet you. Nice seeing you.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to look at this young lady. It's her?
Yes, mommy.
It's her.
Yes, ma'am.
Kerryann, open your eyes. This is Leonard Simpson.
Man, you got the same eyes.
Same nose.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Simpson.
Yes, yeah.
Man, where are you all this time?
And of course, we're continuing the story of Kerianne Simpson, who came to find her father, Leonard Simpson, and the whole gang is here. Mr. Leonard Simpson, that's you, sir?
Yes,
Put up your hand.
All right. Leonard Simpson.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Present?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Kerryann?
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, we've got Desmond, Nadine, Monica, and your sister by your mother's side, Beverly. Everybody have questions for you. You're in the hot seat. This is called the hot seat. You hear, Mr. Simpson? You're ready to answer the question? You told me that you were going to say something to your daughter when you saw her. What are you going to say to her, sir?
Ask her, apologize for my sorrowful that I done. That I have her and never prepare her in any mind. So I ask you, if you apologize with me as your father.
Your apology accepted, sir.
Yes.
So she has accepted your apology,
I
sir.
apologize.
So now you have to tell her the truth.
Yes.
Your truth as you know it, because we have different truths, right?
Yes.
All right. So where do you want to start, Kerryann? You had a story. Person's stories differ. Where do you want to start?
Asking him why did he leave.
Appreciation of life never so agree with me. But I never have any more job to do.
For her to appreciate your story, can you start from the beginning when you met her mom?
Yes. When I met your mom, I was working, me and a man was working, right? And we met your mother, and me and she holding argument and been talking. She loved me off and me love her. And then the man that me and go there go work now. We never have any more tree for buy in the district and cut down, but we bring them to the sawmill at town.
So you came cutting tree and a truck?
Yes.
I heard about that.
Right. So when we never have any job to do, me just feel fed up and know so well. We tell her that me I go all over.
No, you cut up. No, Mr. Simpson.
No,
You have to tell her the story.
You
Say you
live
did
there
live
with-
with your
you
mother
live-
and all of them something,
Yeah,
and then
me
she
live-
bought
yeah,
you
me
have a
live-
tree done cut now. What else?
yes, me and she live in
Yes, and we begin start doing farming.
farming, yes, from bush to yard. We start to work. We did plant garden underneath the yard there.
I know all about that.
Yes, yam and corn and everything.
So you were there for a good little while before the baby born.
Yes, we did a good time before the baby born. About 2 years.
All right.
Right. Me was there. And
So the
she
lady got pregnant.
pregnant and the baby born.
She went to the hospital to have the baby.
Yes,
So where were you?
I was there.
Where?
The yard. At the said yard where me and she live.
So why you never got to the hospital?
And me go meet her on the road when she come in the taxi and come home.
When she came home
Came
from
home.
the hospital
The hospital, I go meet her at
Right.
the road with the baby.
with the baby.
Baby.
So you saw that it was a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
And she was a big size.
Baby.
Yes, before I leave out of the place.
That means that she used to eat enough even then, and she eat enough same way now.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
no, she not eat enough.
Yes.
All right, so you were there when the mom came home in the taxi with the baby.
Yes, man.
All right.
Right.
And then, how long were you there after, sir?
After the baby
The
born,
baby
I was there a good little while.
What is a good little while? How old was the child when you left the home?
Yeah, the child is about going to about
Wait.
3
2-3 years old.
years.
Because the child could speak.
Yeah, man, she was talking, man. But
She
you
was
know,
saying,
have
Daddy
any-
and Mommy?
Yeah, but you don't have any understandment, you know. But you know, when
He
them
doesn't
picking them
remember.
coming up, them can call daddy and them can call mama.
So she called you Daddy.
Daddy, yes.
No, I'm just trying to establish a timeline.
Yes.
Because if the baby just born, she can't say Daddy.
No.
And she can't say Mommy.
No.
So she must have been somewhere around more than a year when she
man.
started saying Mama
Yeah,
and
man.
Dada.
She there between 2 years going up, man.
So what you used to do for this baby? Tell me what you used to do for the baby.
Just like what I could do in the place. Like what the work that I was doing. I never have any more work.
Alright. So what you do for the baby? Like what you do with her?
I
Something
feed her, yeah, man, I'm pin and nappy on her, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I have her in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, till they get big up.
Alright.
She get big up in
As
that
I run
side.
up and
you know.
down.
Yes. That is the time when I leave out.
When we come back, we hear more from Kerryann and Leonard Simpson. Leonard Simpson just told us his side of the story, and his daughter Kerryann is still in disbelief.
So Kerryann, are you hearing this story for the first time?
Yep.
What do you think?
I didn't hear nothing about like this. My mom told me he left the same day when she went to the hospital. He didn't saw me. He didn't know if I was a boy baby or a girl baby. Nothing like what Mr. Simpson saying. I never heard this story before. My big sister, my big brother, all of them, they well, elder people in the community told me. They never told me like nothing like that before.
I'm good little remember about everything. But I remember.
Yes.
I remember, man.
So my father told me that
Yes.
it's a girl.
Yeah, man.
Your
Up to the,
father-
Yeah.
up,
Hold on.
yeah.
My father told me it was a girl.
He told you
Yeah,
it was a girl.
of course. He
Yeah,
told
I
me
know
it's
that she's a girl. She born. And it's big size before me leave there.
You remember seeing a lady at the Coronation Market telling you I was a girl baby? You remember Miss Scotchy?
No, I never meet no one at Coronation Market. The whole no
Were you at the Coronation Market?
You were selling at the Coronation Market?
No.
You never do you
I never do no selling in no market like those markets. First, before I reach your way, I would sell in Kerryann at Wolava on the sidewalk. I never go.
So you ever been in the Coronation Market?
No, I never been in the Coronation Market over no selling or no business.
Okay.
If she did sell Wolava on the sidewalk,
you.
she saw me selling Kerryann.
Yes.
Cut Kerryann, put on the table, and sell at night.
Okay.
Boy, you were
Right.
so close to me. Why didn't you came?
Hmm?
You were so
Well,
close to
let's
me.
see why he left.
No,
first.
before.
Hold on.
Before.
Before I was born.
Yeah, man,
So
before
after I
they
born-
come that way there.
First question was why did you leave? So you're now going to explain to her, after all playing with her and tearing her nappy and blah blah blah, why you leave?
Yeah, some liquor levity. I don't feel good in myself. But because I don't have no job. I mean I have no family in the place. And even with your mother yard alone, I could stay.
Okay.
And convenient did some all this one room for all of it.
So you couldn't provide.
Couldn't
that
provide.
You got frustrated
Yes,
from not
couldn't
providing.
provide.
But that
Yes.
was not what led to you suddenly leaving. What led to you suddenly, because you had been frustrated for a while, but you're still hanging on.
Yes.
So what was the final straw?
Work business. My mind just tell myself, you just go home. Back
Go
to
home
my
where?
parents.
And where was this?
At Low. Yeah, Low, it is where my born, where my parents
No,
were.
where? Clarendon?
Clarendon, yes.
Right.
That is where me carry feed little brother.
So who had the one foot?
My old lady.
Your mother
My mother, yes.
had an amputated leg.
Yes.
Why was it amputated?
She pick up sickness in her foot and doctor been cutting it.
Right. Oh, she had diabetes.
Yes, until it reach right up. So
Right.
to lose the whole of that leg.
And then there were two rivers there.
Two rivers there. We have Hill Gully and we have Minor River.
All right. So those are the two
places
things
where,
that the
yes,
brother
know about.
remembered
Yes.
and told Kerryann.
Right.
All right. So back to the argument now. Why you leave? You had an argument with one of the sisters. Tell us about that.
Yes, rude. She rude.
All right. Hold on. Don't
Yeah.
say anything. Beverly.
My mother told me I wasn't living at the home at the time.
So
but
you
my-
are hearing these things.
Yes, my
Okay.
mother told me that the same day she take him to have baby by the hospital, him and my sister get into an argument. That's Jeannie. But over some money thing.
Over some money.
Yes.
Okay.
Said the money that my mother save up, if we go to the hospital, she said the money gone, the money thief. So
Right.
she was must say accusing him, that is him take it, and him must say Jeannie take it. So him and Jeannie get in a quarrel, and Jeannie tell him to leave.
She did have the money in the mattress.
Yes.
But she have a piece in the mattress where she keep money.
What was this money for?
She have the money to do something. I don't remember
She was
what.
saving up.
Yeah, but him save up her money.
So you knew the money was there.
Yes, I knew the money did it.
Okay.
But we can't say him show me the money and I
Okay.
know it did it.
Right.
Right. But I give money to and him put money
And
in
he
it.
put the money,
Yes,
okay,
but
okay.
me know the money is there.
Right.
And the money missing up.
Yes.
And I know it's not me move the money.
Why you think it's her and not the other children?
No, the other one them bit small.
Too small.
Yeah, them too small for you take away that money. And she not hear me neither. Me talking out to her and she not hearing me. Right, just like.
And as you said, you didn't want to harm her in any way. You
Yes,
wanted to put your
yes.
hands on
And me,
her.
yeah, I don't want to lick none of them for
Yes.
it's not my one them. So
Right.
me just get frustrated on myself and turn away and then go look about the work that me show you.
The one in Old Harbor,
yes,
right?
yes. For me tell her mother say, she take the money.
And what did the mother say?
My mother saying, believe that is she. But I know it's not me take the money. And through the argument come up, she tell me in her rudeness now that we leave out of there. Yeah,
So
and
she did say go out from
yes,
house.
and I know it's not my house and it's not my yard, so
You
get
left.
frustrated and believe.
So you went and you found a job and Working in all blah blah blah.
No,
till
me
you
never
got your
get the job,
parents.
man. I never find the job. And
But
that's
yeah.
why I show him I have to go home to my
Your parents,
parents.
right.
Yes, and go look after them.
All right. So Kerryann just wants to know why you didn't come back to her.
Well, it's frustrated on myself and not good realizement if you come back. But I know your life. My feelings at all times show me say nothing no wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. But you should have come even one time if your feelings.
Yes,
And come
that
and
is
see
my
you.
fault. I should come. I
Yep.
should come, yes. But just dismayment. Yes, I never come.
I'm not gonna have you up for that or anything. I'm just glad that I meet you, meet my brother and my sister, and hope we can have a good relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to say, I glad my father, me and my sister, we find our sister. What my father told me about when I'm about 5, 6, 7. He told me that I have a sister, so I glad we find her and share her well and happy, and with the whole family, with my sister. So you're the elder one. My father's a good man, always there for me. So when I hear that you asked for your father, I said, "Whoa." He told me about that, so it's not a joke, it's a serious thing. So glad to meet you for the first and everything. So hope we stick together now as a one family. And my father is a stray man. I want to have him near me now. Well, we even tell him this in him now still. Because as soon as we split up, him gonna come send his way, you have to call him phone back. Forget to I have to send money with somebody down there. Give him. As usual, went down there 2 times, bring stuff for him. Him like to farm and stuff, so him not gonna really stay in Kerryann, then him always then the country here. So we appreciate to know that Miss Susan get us together. Thing. So it's a good show, so just keep the good work, Miss Susan.
Hello, I'm Nadine Simpson. I'm so happy to meet my sister, to know that my father have a next sister. I didn't know, but we didn't know you. So thanks for Susan for this show, so we could get to meet you. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Miss Susan. And sorry about my uncle lame excuse. He could do much better. And we apologize for his lame excuse, because I know my father, but he does not care for me, and I know what it is to grow without a father. And having children, they don't know your grandfather. So sorry about his lame. He could do better.
I am Beverly, Kerryann big sister. I thank you, Miss Susan, to get her family together with her, because she only know one side of family. So I feel good to know that Auntie Susan get the family together, and may God bless you.
Most of all, we need to thank Kerryann for being brave enough to come on the show and wanting to find her family. And we really applaud you and appreciate you for that.
You're welcome.
And Mr. Simpson,
Yes.
we appreciate that. You hear Monica talk a while ago?
Yes.
You hear Monica talk a while ago?
Yes.
A Sheriff ruler.
Yeah.
She's his niece, but she's the one who gets him. And he says he listened to her because she grew with the grandmother.
Yeah.
And he was there. He took
Yeah.
care of her when she
Yeah.
was growing. So now it's her time.
Yes.
So, as they said, you seem to like your own space and to like doing your own thing.
My one thing.
And Kerryann seemed to like the same thing.
Yes.
I hear daughter that,
My
so that may I
daughter,
tell you, but you
yes.
don't know.
Yes.
You see, can you get one new daughter now?
Yes.
You have to keep on the phone.
Yes.
Because suppose anything happens, she have to call you.
Yes.
You have to keep the phone.
Yes, I'm going to get the phone.
Yes, you have to
Charge
get back.
up at time.
All right, to make
Yes.
sure so she can reach you.
Yes.
You understand how they're worried?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
anything can happen to you, you're alone.
Yes, I know.
All right, so you keep
Yes.
on the phone for me, Auntie Susan. So next
Yes,
time you
ma'am.
call him, I'll get you.
Yeah, we'll get me with Susan.
All right, so thank you so much again, sir,
Yes, Auntie Susan.
for coming.
And I thank you too, Auntie Susan,
All right.
for your goodness and kindness. God
All
bless
right,
you.
you take it easy now, all right?
Right.
So kiss me right there, son, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right.
All right. I will let you go take Auntie Susan.
Aye.
All right, bro.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lena Simpson.
Yes, Kerr.
Hope you behave yourself.
Yeah.
And when I call you on the phone,
Yeah.
I
I
can
will
get
try.
you.
I will try to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
And-
That you don't miss enough me.
All right.
In no time again in life, as long as we live. Okay, right. But when I see you on the TV, I know that is you that,
Mm-hmm.
And I really plan to come up there still, But the truth, I say, no, I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to come to Mama Susan first, when my mind reach up to the destiny.
Yes.
I'm going to come to you first before I reach
So
there.
you know that I came back from New York just to see you.
Okay.
You hear that? Mr. Simpson, I call and I get on the phone. You have a problem.
Yeah, you're going to call and get them.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Once again, it's our privilege here at the Susan Show to serve and respond to a family. And we're so happy, Mr. Leonard Simpson and Miss Kerryann and everyone else who is here. We're so happy to have brought you together. Remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood. Never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.